JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
You probably don't know us from Arbitration Studios, your last word in Battletech talk. Well, today we have appeared in the flesh for a very special video.
That's right. Our friends at Catalyst Game Labs have provided us a copy of Battletech, a game of armored combat to review.
So, let's dive in, shall we?
Indeed.
Battletech, a game of armored combat, has an epic cover that seems to capture the meaning of the game. A lone battlemaster stands triumphantly over a catapult battlemech, the arm of a fallen thunderbolt in its hands, wielded like a club. But the fight is far from over, as two other enemy battlemechs are behind it, and the battle continues to rage. Fans of the Battletech universe will recognize this as the climactic battle of the Warrior Trilogy, where Hans Davian single-handedly takes on a lance of Comstar battlemechs in false flag colors of the Capellan Confederation's Death Commandos. Like with the beginner's box set, a game of armored combat contains all of the flat materials behind the transparent plastic shell, with 8 battlemech miniatures and the dice and game cards, as well as a short story on top. The short story Ice Storm continues where the story Golden Rule from the beginner's box set left off. It continues to have a technical arts section in the back featuring mechs that are found within the box set, as well as a glossary of common Battletech terms for new players and new entrants to the universe. This time, 2 double-sided maps are available. The first map has Badlands with a small oasis on it. On the flip side is a grassland with a highway overlooking a river. The second map is a series of small hills that form a maze-like structure, and rocky hills on the grassland side, again forming a maze-like structure with but this time with a wide killing bowl in the middle of it. The Game of Armored Combat rulebook is more elaborate than that of the box set, containing everything about combat as well as scenarios, full rules for critical hits, which are absent in the beginner's box, and full construction rules, so that way you can make your own battle mechs once you have finished experimenting with the mechs provided. Whereas the beginner's box set had an abbreviated record sheet only displaying armor with no consideration for heat and criticals, a Game of Armored Combat contains full record sheets for each of the mechs within the box set, and an alternate variation. For example, there is a record sheet for the WVR-6R Wolverine, and on the other side of the same page is a record sheet for the WVR-6M, an alternate variation that removes the autocannon in favor of a large laser. To facilitate ease of play, a Game of Armored Combat includes a chart that contains all of the tables necessary, so you need not flip through and find the tables within the rulebook itself. A Game of Armored Combat contains 8 miniatures as opposed to the previous 2 miniatures. A Shadowhawk, Commando, Thunderbolt, Battlemaster, Awesome, Catapult, Locust, and shared from the beginner's box set, another Wolverine. To facilitate an expansion to your play, there are cardboard markers for additional battle mechs, as well as hex packs to alter maps that come in the box set, or in combination with that of the beginner's box set, as you see fit. As before, the cardboard stands show battlemech artwork in full color, front and back. And as before, it seems that there are only enough stands to match the number of mech miniatures that are in there. Once again, it seems that a single battlemech must be left unstanding. Whoopsie! I just noticed there was one more stand at the bottom of the punch-out page. So, everyone gets to stand up this time. I'm sorry, Mr. Griffin. Please forgive me. The final thing in this product is a Battletech primer. This is a much more elaborate introduction to the Battletech universe, with a brief history of the various timelines of the Battletech universe, a map of the Inner Sphere, a history of the Star League, and the various houses. There's also an advert for Battletech novels, which you can get on EPUB from the Catalyst Game Labs store, as well as a section on where you should go from here, with adverts for Technical Readout Succession Wars, the Battle Mech Manual, Total Warfare, and Alpha Strike, the Commander's Edition. And that's all there is to it. Thank you very much for spending some time with us. You can find your copy of Battletech, A Game of Armored Combat at your friendly local game store soon. Manufacturer's suggested retail price is $59.99.